is I'm Your Hoochie Coochie Man by Muddy Waters. Today I want to teach you 3 Muddy Waters licks. So we're going to go through the main riff that we just heard, this guy. We're also going to go through this turnaround for I'm Your Hoochie Coochie Man. We're also going to go through this turnaround. And then finally, we're going to learn the riff from Mannish Boy. So the 2 main licks follow the same rhythmic pattern. They just sound a little bit different. And they use very, very different parts of the fretboard to play in different keys. So the first one here for I'm Your Hoochie Coochie Man is really simple. If we break this down to its basics, we're playing a C here on the A string. So if we break down that main riff, we're going to wind up just playing. You can also add like an A power chord or just an A chord in general. So for this one, what we're doing is we're hitting the C here, 3rd fret on the A string. And then we'll go up to the D string, open, hammer on 2nd, and then we'll either play twice on the A string to get to C to A or pull off. Just sound a little bit different. As long as you hit the rhythm, doesn't matter what you do there. And then if you want, when you hit this final A, you can also play an A or an A power chord. So really slow. Even slower. And that's the speed I'd recommend trying to master that rhythm at. And then you'll be able to really easily. Now think about what your pick's doing with the right hand. This is going to be really important when we start Mannish Boy. So we want to go do a downstroke, another downstroke. We're going to use economy picking here. And then you want to go upstroke. So down, down. So for picking, we're going to want to use economy picking here. And what we're going to want to do is when we hit this first C, we're going to go downstroke. But when we hit the D string, we're also going to go downstroke. So this is called economy picking. And then when we hammer on, no pick. And then upstroke when we go back up to the A string. And then downstroke again. So you alternate pick right there. That's going to be really important down the line. It doesn't matter quite as much yet, but getting that good picking pattern in is going to allow you to play it really fast if you want. All right, now I want to show you the turnaround on I'm Your Hoochie Coochie Man. So this is a really different turnaround than the one we're used to, where we'll often go on the G and the E string, right? So we're on the D and the B string now. But the pattern's the same, so we go. Just do this really quick little rhythm. And we'll do that sliding down from 5-5, 4-4, 4-4, and then open. But then it's open, open, 2, 1, 2 there. So you walk back up. And you can see that's already part of that riff for the main riff there. That's turnaround's pretty simple, pretty easy to play. Let me know if you have any questions. One more thing before we get into that main riff from Mannish Boy. My name is Charles. This is my channel. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video or you want to learn some more blues, guitar. I also have mandolin, piano, and bass videos too. I teach lessons in person and online. Reach out if you're interested in doing some lessons. Love to go through the blues with you and give you a little bit more of a view to what we're doing, talk even more in depth about theory. We can do solos and anything else that you're interested in. Now, for Mannish Boy. This riff is much harder than the initial riff that I showed you, just because there's so many double stops on it. So we're gonna have our ring finger hold down everything here on the D, the G, and the B string on the 7th fret. And then we're gonna split this up. So we'll hit the D string, then do that double stop on the G and the B string, then back to the D string, and then we go down to the 5th fret, where we'll just do the G and the B string. There's this hammer on with the 6th fret. And then that last bit, this double stop here, is 7 and 6 on the D and the G string. And if you don't hit every single note every single time, that's all right. You get a little bit of variation in there. It makes it sound like in the Muddy Waters version, we have a harmonica playing, and that harmonica is not going to hit a double stop every single time. So we need to talk about this right hand now. So you are really going to want to follow this picking pattern if you can, so that you can get up to speed as quickly as possible. So what we do is we go down, down, up, down, hammer, up. And that's going to get that you get the quickest pick possible when you're playing this. So I definitely recommend using economy picking here. On that last double stop, I'm certain some people will use a downstroke, but if you play it fast enough, it doesn't make much difference. You're not going to hear any difference there. Let me know if you have any questions about any of these licks, or if there's other licks that you'd like me to explore and that you'd like me to check out. I'm always wanting to help people learn. That's why I started this channel. That's why I started teaching music. And everything that I can learn and teach to others only makes you a better player. So let me know, again, if you have any questions, comments below, and I'll just lead you out with some Muddy Waters.